Deep in the woods, hidden by time and completely forgotten, we found an abandoned campground that shouldn't have anyone there, but somehow, out of nowhere, we met someone we will never forget.
All right, here we go. Here comes the confrontation, y'all. Let's see what this guy's gonna say. Greetings and salutations. It is your host, Colby.cheese, and welcome back to the channel. I have something that is super interesting I wanted to show you guys today. I accidentally found this place by a complete accident. Behind me is a campground RV park that is completely abandoned. As you can see, it is really overgrown. There's barbed wire that's around, and I want to get in here and just check this place out. It's not the normal abandoned town that we do, but this is one of those rare finds that you really don't come across. We are literally on the back roads of Oklahoma. So like I said, happened to stumble across this place. There's something really interesting over here across the road I want to show you first. Now, this place is kind of going to show its age just a little bit, but look at what I found over here right off the road. I have not seen one of these in forever, but it is a phone booth. Somebody has obviously taken, oh, okay. I guess this is the phone, but somebody has taken the phone, the actual inside, but the housing is still here. And I imagine right here, because you can see from the bolts on the inside, somebody probably took it down, the actual telephone sign from the company itself. But I have not seen one of these since probably, oh man, the early 2000s at that. When was the last time you guys seen an actual phone booth? You can see all these rotten benches. It looks like there's some concrete ones maybe. But we're gonna walk around inside of here and investigate and see what might be left behind. It looks like there's a building out there to our far right-hand side. Over this way, looks like there's some restrooms. But we're gonna go in the actual entrance, the way that we would initially go in if this place was still functioning. And you can tell how washed out and sun-bleached this stop sign is. This place has not been used in a very long time. Caution, official park, golf carts in use by collectors. Speed limit, 15 miles per hour, gate closed, 11 p.m., 6 a.m., those are the quiet hours. So look at the road from the cracks in the asphalt. You can see the overgrowth coming through. Somebody's pulling up on us. Hold on, let me see if I can be able to get a shot behind me. I don't know if this is like a park ranger or a person just turning around or stopping, but there's an ATV right over here to the back of me. So it might be a person saying, hey, I don't need you playing around in here, which I'm trying not to. I'm just walking around doing a little bit of documentation. Okay, well, they did not stop. So they're probably like, okay, they're harmless, which yes, I'm trying to be harmless. And let's look at some of these sites right here. So you would pull your RV, your camper, whatnot, into these areas. Here's some water spigot, and of course, the power hookup. I wonder if any water still comes out of this guy. Oh no. Those things are dry as a bone. fire pit for cooking, place for you to be able to hang your trash or probably your water bag if you're showering here. Oh, wow. Out that way looks like some, like gym equipment. What do you call it? Like the slides and stuff, a little playground. That's it. Oh my gosh, I haven't said playground in forever. It completely slipped my mind. I want to walk over here and look at one of these old benches. See how rotten they are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're starting to crumble. Oh man, yeah, they're starting to crumble. I'm actually surprised nobody's come and just scooped these up. I wonder if there's a camera somewhere, but I would have no idea of finding it. And here's another little fire pit grill. And you have to think, at one time during now, at the middle of spring going into summer, this place would have been jam-packed with people camping, doing recreational fishing. There's ATV trails that are not too far from here. So it's quite spooky. And I bet if you were here at night, it would be even more eerier. We're gonna follow this path and see exactly where this takes us. There's some marks on these trees. I wonder if they're gonna drop these trees, because there happens to be another one right up this way. It is a very beautiful day today. It's about 94 degrees right now in Oklahoma, where we're at. I'm actually going to try to do a little bit of fishing after we wrap this up. Ah, wow. You can see the little trees. I don't know if these were planted or if they're just wildly growing back, but those are legit trees, I do believe. It sounds like the ATV is back. I can hear them behind me. Maybe they're out on the main road. I don't quite know. But if they stop us, we'll just have a chat with them and see what's going on. It's not like we're doing anything wrong. That's a big old tree that's fallen over here. But plenty of campsites. Said at one point, I bet this place was super busy. And I have no idea why it has been abandoned, but it kind of is what it is. There's a fallen tree right here in the road. Let's make our way through this guy. And it looks like we're coming up on a building here. I don't know exactly what this building was used for, but since we have somebody rolling around us, I think monitoring us, making sure we're not up to anything nefarious, which I don't know what you would do out here to be nefarious. But yeah, it looks like there's an empty building, pretty decently sized. And it had a handicap parking spot. There's a padlock. Wonder if we can be able to see inside. It looks like somebody has broken the window, maybe, or it could have just been debris as well, just from really bad storms. That does happen quite a bit. Some of these towns that we go to, the windows just get shattered by tornado winds and tornadoes pretty much themselves. So yeah, the ATV is sitting over at our vehicle right now. So they're probably making sure that we're not trying to break into that building or do something we're not supposed to be doing. So I guarantee I'm gonna have to talk to them here in just a little bit. unless they decide to get out of the ATV and approach me, but they're probably going to wait for me to walk over there. So I'm just going to keep walking around until they say otherwise or we finish this up. But I really want to get a shot of this old playground that's over here. Check out that playground. And by the looks, those colors, that blue and red and that yellow, that's probably early 2000s. That has to be. It's like there's some old monkey bars over here. And there's some slides. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. What's the worst thing that happens? Oh yeah, this definitely screams late 90s, early 2000s. Just the color and the way that this is built out of the material. And I guess at one point in time, there was probably, swings. You can be able to see the old pieces where they were hung up. Sorry, I had a spider on my hand. Right there. This slide looks to be just a little bit older. Is that a metal slide? Oh my gosh. That's a metal slide. Okay. That is super awesome. It's very creepy to be able to see like playgrounds and stuff like that that's been abandoned and it's just neglected. Yeah, because it's got that like liminal feel that somebody's supposed to be enjoying it, but nobody is. Yeah, I kind of like that stuff. And over here appears to be a utility room, maybe for power or something on this side. And there was restrooms, but the restrooms are probably locked, so nobody can get in there and, you know, live or come out here to probably just do some drugs and get drunk without anybody really saying anything. But yeah, look at the size of this place. Plenty of downed trees. And all of these camping spots all the way through here, just covered up, grown over, not in use anymore. I bet this was a really nice park at one time because it looks like money was somewhat put into this place to have the amount of spots, tables, a little bit of recreational area. And on that left-hand side where the little playground was, it looks like there was a boat ramp because there was a big yellow sign that said boat ramp is closed. So it looks like you could be able to go out to the lake and do a little bit of fishing that way, but you can't do that anymore. And it looks like that was the transformer over here on the left-hand side. And it's all rusted. Wow, I would have liked to seen this place in its heyday, but unfortunately it's not there no more. And this is what's left of this abandoned campground RV park in the middle of rural Oklahoma. Well, southwest, not middle, southwest Oklahoma. All right, I'm gonna flip this camera around so you guys are gonna get a face shot of me now. And we're gonna figure out what this dude in this ATV is gonna say to us. What's going on, partner? How are we doing today?
I guess we could say we're enjoying the sunshine.
Yeah.
But I think we may be getting a lot more of it.
Yeah, it's supposed to almost hit 100 degrees tomorrow? Supposed to be 99 or so? Okay.
I can't tell the difference between the two.
Yeah.
I hope you're gathering information for possibly reopening these.
Oh,
Be so nice.
okay. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm doing. My name's Colby.
Blaine Davis.
It's nice to meet you, Blaine.
I'm park host down here at Cottonwood,
Okay.
and I have hosted here at this park when it was open. I know a little bit about the place.
Okay. So what I primarily do is I go around and I document abandoned spots and just different stuff like that in Oklahoma. Because next year, none of it might not be here. And, you know, just to document and show people that don't get to see stuff like this. So what happened to this park or
Well,
what? Yeah. Let's get you over in the
a
shade.
little bit of it.
Yeah.
Rubber sheer rock here.
Yeah.
I'll have to. I got a broken right leg, so
No worries. You take your time.
what caused it to close? Two big factors,
Uh-huh.
so far as I know. One, uh, the lake level.
The lake level.
The lake itself was started back in 1938.
Okay.
Purpose for the lake then and now is irrigation. It was not built for recreation.
Makes sense.
Recreation, secondary.
Yeah.
And then it was impounded. World War II got in the way and slowed things down. Then it reopened the work on it afterwards. And they got it open. I believe they finished the Lake Altus Luger project in about 46.
Okay.
Opened it all up. Back then, the Ogalla Aquifer, which is the one that puts an awful lot of water into this and everything,
Yes.
it's a huge underground river. Pumped a lot of water into the streams all around here and stuff. I mean, there was artesian wells and all that. Not now. We humans have sucked the water out of the earth. When water was right up against that gate that you walked up to down there
Yeah.
by the playground.
Yeah. I seen that. There was a boat ramp over there.
Water right there.
Okay.
And there's a boat ramp on out. There's a long road going down there. You could drive down there and launch your boat and go anywhere in the lake. That was then. This is now.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't do that now. You can't even see the water.
No.
And to bring this up to today's standards for camping, just for this campground, not things on the periphery like the road
Yeah.
or the potholes.
Yeah.
That's a different story. Would easily cost $1 million. A good sum of money. I was here when they installed that bathroom as a one piece. They brought it in on a semi truck.
This piece right over here that we looked at. Okay.
And it was a show. They brought it in on a semi truck. But it's things like that that somebody had to know ahead of time that this closing was coming. If they spent money like that on something that's only going to be used 3 or 4 years. You can have it.
Well, thank you, Blaine. I appreciate that very much.
The only thing that's the truth on that card is my name. The rest of it is the biggest bunch of bullshit you've ever seen. If I could do all that, I'd come out of retirement.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I tell people, I said, there's some things I just don't do anymore. I don't mess with battleships. They're not building any battleships like you used to. And besides, you can't get them up the damn rivers. They're all drying up and everything. So I don't mess with those. And I don't mess with fly swatters. You can't make any money off fly swatters. Fly swatters are in there. I said, now, some of the rest of that, yeah. I said, some of it, probably not as good as I used to, but if the lady's in the right set of mind, I'd try.
Well, I appreciate you, Blaine. Thank you for hanging out with me and giving me a little bit of your time and your backstory and me getting to know you a little bit.
And your name again was?
My name is Colby, like the cheese.
Colby?
Yes, sir, with a C.
C-O-L-B-Y.
Yes, sir, that's it.
Colby
Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Everybody calls me Cheese, though.
Cheese.
Yes, sir.
Colby Jenkins.
Yes, sir. Well, God bless, brother.
Take care.
And again, I thank you for being here and having passion about something like this. Well, that gentleman there, his name was Blaine Davis, and we talked for almost 3 hours. He is very passionate about this place, just the nostalgia and remembering what this place once used to be. We're at Lakeview Campground. This is outside of Altus, Oklahoma, at Quartz Mountain. So if you guys can be able to get in touch with anyone, share this video with everybody so we can all have faith like that man right there, that places like this will not end up in this condition and we can be able to bring this campground back to the people. Now I'm going to tell you, nobody's been down that slide in over 20 years. I'm going to go into the park and I'm going to go down that slide. Oh, I don't know. I might. Oh, this could be incredibly dangerous. And I could just end up right on my butt, but here we go. Whee! Thank you so much for watching today's video. My name is Colby.cheese. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.